MrB. It's only honey. MrB.
Hello, Sanbonani, igama lami ndingusibulele Bulelani Klebi, and this is the MrB Radio Podcast, where you get to chill with abantu abaright, abaredi, abarelevant. Niyazi emakhaya apha MrB, all we bring you is everything real. I'm talking about real stories, real content, real music, and real people. So today we'll be talking about a number of topics, but what I want to highlight today is that more importantly, we want to focus on our audience and the people that have been supporting us. So we want you guys to engage with us on all our social media platforms at MrB Radio Podcast on Instagram, Sikona, Facebook, we're there, TikTok, YouTube. So what we want you guys to do is we want you guys to comment on our social media platforms. You guys can also send us an email at sibulele.mrb@gmail.com. Let us know about the problems that you guys face, like that you guys go through. What did your mother do to you that you didn't like, your childhood traumas? Guys can talk about depression, anxiety, all the problems that you guys face. We are people, you guys are people, and we know that you guys are going through anything right now, because every day we face problems as human beings. So we want you guys to share with us. Maybe we're going to have a session about it and we'll talk about it, dissect your problems, and try to give you advice where we can. So wherever you are listening to MrB Radio Podcast, right now you're stuck in traffic, you're during the cuddles, but you're still listening to MrB Radio Podcast because we know you guys support us. Wherever you are, if you're at home, if you're at work, if you're stuck in traffic, if load shedding, there's no electricity, you're just on your phone listening to us, we want you guys to comment, keep commenting guys, because this session is mainly about you guys and engaging with us. And I want to just say we appreciate your support and everything that you've been doing for MrB Radio Podcast, and we're still going to bring you fire guys. This is just the beginning, Jay. Alrighty, that was Utando by Master KG. I hope you guys enjoyed that song. Hey, this song, it talks about, let's say, umjolo. Yeah, it's mainly about umjolo. This girl is trying to get a hold of this guy. Yeah, like, when are we going to see each other? I mean, most of us have been through that. We've been there where you're like, hey, what's going on? Like, are we not in this together? Am I the only one who's burning with love? Like, where is my love? You know? So yeah, that was Utando by Master KG. I hope you guys love that song. I feel like guys, hey, umjolo sometimes yes power. Hey, umjolo is a very difficult thing. I feel even for me, umjolo has not been easy, guys. But you know, we push, we move forward. And yeah, so you guys can again share your stories, comment, tell us what has been your experience of umjolo. Like honeymoon phase, how was your honeymoon phase? And then jiggy, now things are changing. The guy or the girl is not feeling you anymore. I mean, guys, just share. We know we've all been there. Don't be scared to share. And also, you can email it to me at sibulele.mrb at gmail.com, sibulele.mrb@gmail.com. Share your love story. How has it been? How has the experience been? And then where did it go wrong? If it did go wrong, if you're still in your honeymoon phase, share us. We wanna know. Yeah. So today, what we're talking about, so we have something interesting today. Very, 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 very interesting. I don't know if you guys remember our first ever episode at MrB Radio Podcast. We were talking about gender inequalities, we were talking about GBV, we were talking about rape, and we were talking about society being patriarchal in its nature. And guys, I don't know how it happened, but through God's grace and through your support, we managed to reach, I think, more than 50 downloads. More than 50 downloads. I mean, guys, come on. We are still the new, like, what's it called? New kids on the block. But look at the things that we're making moves as MrB Radio Podcast. And guys, we owe it up to you guys. I mean, I feel like we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. 50 plus downloads. And I feel like you guys really enjoyed that podcast. You really enjoyed the first episode. You really enjoyed talking about gender inequalities, patriarchal systems, GBV, and rape. Because I feel like these are conversations that we need to have as a society, especially since it's 2022. I mean, times have evolved, things have changed, there's growth, and yeah, so thank you so much for the 50 downloads. I mean, 50 downloads, we're going, I mean, now we're looking at 1,000, from 1,000, 5K, from 5K. We know you guys are going to support us, you know you guys are still there. So guys, if you still want to engage on that topic, I feel like we need your comments, we need you guys to email us, send through your emails. How do you feel about gender inequalities? What is your take on, or your opinion on patriarchal systems? And do you still feel like those gender inequalities that were there before 2022 are still active or are still present today. And just tell us what you would like to suggest, and just give us your opinions on this topic so we can continue, you know, bring about that conversation, continue the conversation, keep the ball rolling. It's very important and it's very informative, very educational. So yeah, I don't know if you guys are aware. Today, me, I'm not alone. Me, I'm not alone today. Me, I am not alone. Ah, why are you silent now? Why are you being a bamboo dog?
Nah, bro, I ain't being no bamboo.
Why are you being a bamboo dog? Hey, you're just giving me my time to shine, man.
Yeah,
because you know you get here and you will. Nah.
More than, man.
Okay, do you want to introduce yourself or should I introduce yourself?
Do the honors.
Ah, I can't do the
like
honors.
I feel they
Come
got
on,
it, man.
these people. This is the first time ever these people are seeing you. So you must just give them.
But you make the introduction more like sweet, man.
Me, I'll just say, guys, this is KG,
Oh, hell
your new host.
Let me do
You
it.
see? Yeah, so you better do it yourself.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. What's up? This is your boy KG, aka Silver Pistol. But right now, go as KG, so we can. I mean, like, so you can all like go with the flow. You know what I mean?
Ah,
so let's
go
keep
with
it
the
sweet.
flow.
Yeah, right, you know what I mean? Keep it sweet as honey.
Sweet as honey.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is
Sure.
Mr. B. So, KG, guys, is gonna be your new host. I don't know if you wanna tell them what you're bringing to the table. This is Mr. B. We're hoping that you're just bringing fire, just bringing greatness, because yeah. Now chilo honey, sweet water. That's what we need from you. Are you bringing that?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I am. Oh, yes, ma'am. I am. And me, like my fire, man, is controversy. Now, me, I'm that type of guy who keeps it rocking. You know?
Yay!
You know what
You bring the sting.
Yeah.
You bring the sting.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, I hope the people can bear with me. Those who wanna hate can hate. Those who wanna love can love. But
Yeah.
we all dipping in honey.
So okay. Okay. So when you talk about controversy, name.
Yeah.
Now it forces me to put you on the spot.
Yes, ma'am.
When we talk about the topic, remember I mentioned the topic that we had on our first episode. 50 downloads, by the way. I mean, fire, fire.
50.
And remember, I was talking to Uput Ayanda Donda that time.
Yes, sir.
And he brought his own opinions, and it was very controversial. It was very heated. Me, I don't know what is your opinion. Like, how do you feel about the topic? I mean, you listened to it.
Yes,
you were there.
Yes, ma'am.
You understand what happened, what transpired. You heard us.
Yes, ma'am.
You heard my point. You heard his point. Where do you stand?
Bro,
with the conversation?
You were both powerful and good. Like, you have the points you like. The thing is, I thought maybe meeting Upuda and Malkuluma, I thought I was going to be on your side, and then you spoke. I was like, damn, I want to be on your side.
Yeah.
Like, you were bringing like fire points, you know what I mean? And I respected. The thing is, Upuda says something about, he said something about like the patriarchal system, right?
Yeah.
Which, man, actually was designed to protect women.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And you made a good point about it. What actually, I love the one here, the Muslim. It's like, okay, so what about a Muslim, right? Who is like fully, who's
covers up fully,
except the eyes, and then still gets raped. How is she not respecting the patriarchal system, right? And then you even mentioned the 1 month pay. Like that was my point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I mean, like where I stand right now, I won't say I don't have like. I won't pick sides on it, but I'm fully like I got this side and the other side, and now I'm fully informed about it, so I'm not confused anymore. So I understand both sides, you know what I mean? And I hope everybody, whoever who's confused about it, please got the young children. Yeah, we have got like unraveled that like problem in their minds. So yeah.
So what you're saying is that you're not necessarily like picking sides.
Yeah.
You heard the points and you agree, and I respect you for that. But going back again. As KG, you are alone in your room. Ako points, I am saying this, Sibu saying this. Okay. You have your own opinion on gender inequality, right? Yeah. I'm sure, because everyone has an opinion. What is your opinion? I hear you. Now you said you're bringing controversy, but now you're giving me safe answers. Okay. I don't want safe answers. Nah, okay, sting like a bee. You promised me either you're gonna sting like a bee. Then sting like a bee. What is your opinion?
My take on gender inequalities is like, I mean, like, I don't know, man. But like women, like should know their place as much as men should, right? But like right now in this world we live in, things have changed. And I'm telling now.
That's true.
Because back in the days, you used to like the man was the head of the house and whatever. And look, right now, back in the days when the man was the head of the house, there was like direction, right? The woman knew which she was the neck of the house. She knew her duties as much as even the children at birth. They knew which okay. I suck to this woman,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, respects that. You know what I mean? Or like right now, I feel like now women wanna be in a level of men. They try by all chances to turn themselves into men. Those people now they wanna be like be equal. To a point which is 70 something. Like being equal, it means I should help on the right hand side as much as you can help on the left hand side.
So what you're saying is that men know their place, women know their place,
yeah.
and that's it.
That's
is that
it
what
for
you're
me.
saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, but now you mentioned something. You said when men used to be the leaders, is it the head? The head of the household.
Yeah.
There was direction.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you saying about households where there's no men? Because nowadays men will make a woman pregnant and then they leave or they divorce and they leave their children with the mom.
Okay.
So is there no direction still?
Okay, well, you got me there. There's still directions. What I'm saying is, okay, for example, in the house, right? Obviously, and Baba has to show example and so he has to lead by example. As much as he is giving orders, he has to show and so which makes it easier for the family to follow and understand, right?
Yeah.
So now when there's no man in the house, okay, for example, you're a single woman, right? Single mother, you have kids, right? And then you have love life problems, right? And
what?
Love life problems.
Oh, love life problems.
Yeah,
yes.
So until this week maybe you have this man, and like by all means you're not trying to, you know what I mean, like sleep around or anything. Just looking for something special, right? But you know what you want. For example, say maybe this week you find this guy, and then you do things. I don't know, maybe for like first appearance, you love like there's some things that you love about him, right?
Yeah.
And then to a point to which is convinced you to introduce him to the kids, right?
Yeah.
And after that, maybe the dude, he fucks up.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? And then okay, shabby, I'm last, because you know what you want, right? And then you get another dude. You know what I mean? So.
So that is the
how are children? How are the kids
supposed to respond to
you know
that?
what I mean?
Yeah.
Or say whoever hurt you in the past, hurt you to a point, scarred you to a point which you're not ready to date. When you have a boy kid, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then like. Yes, you raised him right.
Yeah.
Nobody's questioning that. You raised him right, like you're going to it right. You're totally relevant. You're being a good mother. You know what I mean? You're not bambooing the kid.
You're not bambooing the kid. Yeah.
You're treating her. You treat him like you do your best to treat him how to respect women. All that. But the boy's gonna have a void.
Oh, I'm missing.
Yeah, he needs that. He needs that dad. You know what I mean? And no matter how much you try to like, you know what I mean, your love life is not also healthy. It's confusing the kids now. And whatever the kid is brought up on is gonna be this example in life.
So in this scenario that you're giving to me, who left the unit, the family unit? It's the father.
Yeah.
So now why is it why is the child's void my responsibility? Because I feel like, okay, I get you, I understand your point, like valid, you're speaking facts, sorry. But now I feel like you're not holding the dad accountable. Now you're holding the mom accountable for trying to fix what has been broken and trying to fix her love life. And I do understand, like it is problematic where different types of men are coming into the house. It's problematic for the child as well. I understand that. That's facts. But are you holding the dad accountable as well for leaving? Because if he didn't leave, then the child wouldn't have a void to fill. You understand what I mean?
Okay, my sister, let's look at it this way. Okay. Well, maybe there are other guys who just run out, who are just like idiots themselves. I'm not responsible for those. They're not my problem. Now I'm responsible for, okay, let's say I'm not, okay, even if after I say this is going to be a problem because when I'm against the women.
No, it's okay. It's your opinion.
What if you chase me? What if you're the reason why I left? You know what I mean?
I chased you away.
Yeah, what if you're the reason why I left? And then
paint a scenario, paint a picture for our viewers.
For example, maybe you cheat. Simple example, let's keep it like simple.
Oh, I was cheating.
You have a kid, right? And then maybe, boom, like I didn't wait for a lot of things. Boom.
You left.
You know
with your child.
No.
You just left.
I just left alone.
I cheated. Me, the mother. I'm holding women accountable. Because yes, cheating is wrong. I mean, cheating is for you now. You have a right as a man to leave.
Yeah.
But why are you leaving your child, my guy?
Why am I
you have a child at home. You understand?
Yeah.
Now, yes, I cheated. Hold me accountable. That's wrong. Yeah. Women or not, cheating is wrong. Women or men, Jay, it's just wrong. Yeah. But now you are leaving the cheater with your child. Balance me.
Yeah,
it's not making sense. You understand?
Yeah, okay, in the end, yeah, you're right. Let me flow with this one. you're right. I won't deny you that you're right. Because at the end of the day, it's my responsibility to be a
Yeah.
father foremost, not to be a father, right? So now, like, maybe I feel like most of these, maybe, okay, let me speak for them a little bit. I'm not condoning.
It's okay.
I'm
You
not
don't have to
condoning.
explain yourself.
Guys,
Yes,
wait,
Mr. B.
wait, guys, don't run away from your kids. Don't run away from your kids.
I'm not condoning.
Other people are just like, like they get confused and get lost in their anger. To a point, maybe I love you so much to a point, even if when I look at that kid and that's also a problem too.
Yeah.
But now I'm not around. What happens happened. I'm not around. Okay, now same with me. I'm the president. I'm that dad at that moment. Then she leave right. I'm like, okay, I left because she cheated, right? But my son or my daughter didn't do nothing. But I still can't fight the urge. I'm gonna get mad, man. And I'm like, okay.
Your anger.
In my mind, I just lie to myself. It's better if. You know what I mean? It's better if, I don't know if when I go back, and then I'll forget Guti. Don't lose my child too. I don't want to be worse than maybe, I don't know, in my mind right now. Okay, let me do this. Let me just try to get help.
Help as in?
As in maybe like help Guti,
like
how to deal with this. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't go back there with how I'm feeling right now. Thinking Guti, I'm healed. One trigger, I'm gonna make their lives more miserable.
But KG, sorry to cut you there.
Yeah.
Because some niggas, they will leave, ne? And they will leave for 20 years. Okay, you've been getting help for 20 years. You come back when the child is 25. And then imagine you, like, okay, since you, I'm just following your scenario, ne?
Follow my scenario, man.
It's you, we're talking about you, KG, the father you left.
Yeah.
After 25 years, you come back. I'm the child, you come to me and you say what? Daddy was getting help. For 25 years, my nigga.
And me, in the situation, I don't want to take sides. I want people to understand.
Yeah,
so they can get help.
That's true.
The point is when I get to a solution, right? So, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, when you go back to your kid after those years, what are you going to say? Right? And now, will you tell him, Guti, you were just...
It's drama, it's spice, it's everything. It's... Yeah, thank you guys for watching. And don't remember... Okay, guys, we have an audience. But don't forget, Mr. B Radio Podcast is here. Guys, we are live, we are kicking, we are bringing fire, real content, real stories every single day. You guys don't want to miss this. When you're done with Mr. B, it's all honey because yini usweet Dwabazalana. Thank you.
When you dine with Mr. B, it's only honey all the way. Ngobani usweet Dwabazalwane. So join us with Mr. B Radio Podcast, which will be coming soon to you.